coming together for the first time for a debate that will make a real difference. For real people.
There's no space for you on this train. I do apologize, but stand clear of the doors.
It's almost been every day that there's been delays.
With real issues.
It's really Mad Max type stuff that's going on down here, and nobody seems to really want to have the stomach to deal with it. Searching
for real answers.
I'm just really feeling very helpless and kind of at a loss right now.
City Vote, the debate, begins now.
Good evening, I'm Cynthia Mulligan. It is going to be quite a night in provincial politics here this evening. We have supporters here from each political party, each trying to give a boost to their leader. We also have protesters here as well. You are watching City Vote, the debate. This is the very first debate ahead of the upcoming provincial election, which is exactly 1 month from today. So, come on in. I'm going to show you around. Now, whether you are watching us on City News, citynews.ca, Facebook, Twitter, or listening to us on the radio, welcome to our home here at Yonge Dundas Square in the heart of Toronto. And we're doing things a little bit differently here in this debate. The people that will be asking the leaders critical questions are faces that you have seen from our City News stories over the past few months. Each has a personal connection with the very real issues that are impacting Toronto that will be debated here this evening, and they are sitting in our audience here tonight. I want to show you this here. This is a 360 camera. You can be your own director. Go to City News Facebook page, and you can decide what you want to watch within this space when, as it happens live. Now, I am going to introduce you to each of our leaders who are here with us tonight. First, we have Andrea Horwath, the leader of the NDP, Kathleen Wynne, the leader of the Liberal Party, and Doug Ford, the leader of the PC Party. Welcome to all of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you ready?
We're ready.
All right, we're about to get started. Now, we have done a random draw, which determines the order that the leaders are standing, as well as the order of the questions and who will answer the questions when. Now, let's get down to those questions. As I was telling you, we have people in our audience, 6 in total, who have formulated their own questions. The leaders know the topics. They do not know anything beyond that. And the other thing that we're doing here tonight is we are giving the leaders a chance to put one of their opponents on the hot seat. Each leader will ask the person of the choice a question. We do not know what that question will be. The ground rules, very simple. You each have 45 seconds to answer a question, followed by 3 minutes of debate. When you hear this sound, familiar? Everyone? Anyone who takes transit? That's a streetcar bell. That means when that bell sounds, your time is up. So, it's time to get started. Let's get this rolling. We are going to start with 60-second opening statements. Andrea Horwath, you are up, starting now.
Thank you very much, Cynthia. I have to say I'm very excited to be here this evening to show folks that to this election, you really can choose change for the better. As we enter this campaign period, we have people lined up in hospital hallways. We have a hydro system that's been sold off, and the bills are skyrocketing. People are feeling the squeeze. Families are having a harder and harder time making a go of it. But it absolutely does not have to be this way. We can have a government that makes sure that our hospitals are there for people when they need them, that our schools are in a good state of repair, that people can get the dental care and the prescription drugs that they need, that families can afford child care. These are changes for the better. Mr. Ford is going to offer more cuts, which will only make life harder. It doesn't have to be that way. You can have a premier in our province that puts the people at the heart of every single decision that she makes, and that's my plan for the province of Ontario. Welcome tonight.
All right, Kathleen Wynne.
Thank you very much, and thank you everyone for being here, and all of the folks at home. Thank you for watching. When I came into this office in 2013 and then was re-elected in 2014, I made a commitment to the people of Ontario that I would build this province up, and I've been doing that every single day. We have built 800 schools, 24 new hospitals. There is transit being built all around the province, roads and bridges. The economy is growing faster than other parts of the country, faster than the United States. And our unemployment rate is the lowest it's been in nearly 20 years. So we need to continue, and the next thing that we need to do is put more care in place for people. People who are looking for mental health supports for their children, folks who are looking for childcare, people who are looking for care for their elderly parents. Those care pieces need to be in place, and that's exactly what our platform lays out. There's a very stark contrast that people are going to see in this election. It's a contrast between a care plan and a cut plan that Doug Ford is bringing forward. That's the choice.
And that's time. Doug Ford.
Yeah, thank you. After 15 years of Liberal mismanagement, scandal, and waste, it's time for change. We have seen this Liberal government make sure that they've taken care of their Liberal insider friends and Liberal insiders, lobbyists. But we can tell you one thing, my friends. We will make sure we bring government that's going to respect the taxpayers. You know me, I'm for the little guy. I will make sure my priorities are reducing the wait times in hospitals, straightening out the hydro mess, creating good paying jobs, and putting money back into your pocket. I will bring accountability, transparency, and integrity back to the people of Ontario. We will make sure we run a government for the people. Time for change.